Hey, how's it going, guys? Double D. I got a nutty story coming out of the neighboring state, Ohio. Police in Ohio say a middle school student took $25,000 from his grandfather and later started handing out $100 bills to his classmates. Authorities say that the 13-year-old gave out thousands of dollars this week before school officials discovered what was happening. Investigators in the northeastern Ohio city of Medina, a suburb of Cleveland, have recovered about $7,000 so far. Several adults are under investigation for their role in this incident. Police say the boy passed out quite a bit, if not the full amount. Police tell the Medina Gazette they're still trying to figure out how the boy got the money from his 83-year-old grandfather. They say it's too early to know if charges will be held. School officials heard about the cash giveaway on Wednesday, but by that time, police say some of the money has already been spent. Okay, I'm going to look at this from two angles. The first angle, shame on the 13-year-old boy. Now, according to the story, they say there's a couple of adults that are under investigation, which I'm kind of thinking it might be family members. But if this is the fact, if this is the case, how do you steal $25,000 from your own grandfather? Now, this could have been a rainy day fund. This could be a savings, hell, a retirement. And so he gets his money, and he just starts handing out $100 bills to his classmates. Now, since he's 13 years old, I'm going with the assumption he's still in middle school, probably 6th, maybe 7th grade at the most. So he's just walking around, hey, here $100 you, $100 you, $100 you, probably throwing the money up in the air. And the police officer said they only recovered about $7,000. You know, since this is still an ongoing story, they don't know if they're going to ever recover all that money. I'm thinking about $25,000, and they only recovered $7,000. So you still got a big chunk of that change that's still just floating in the air. And we all know what money. Yeah, you can feel the money, but guess what? Unless you got that insurance on your belt, sometimes they might not be able to recover all that, and it's kind of messed up because this grandfather is kind of like my own grandson did this. He probably just as confused because that's nuts. But I don't know. I think there's a part of that he may have had help because, like the story says, several adults are also under investigation for their role in the incident. So the 13-year-old was just the only one who got caught. You never know. These adults, it might be in this whole conspiracy. They might have the rest of that money. But that's sad. I mean, I hope that this grandfather does get all of his money back and charges will be held. But for now, this is just still an ongoing story, and that's crazy. Yep, and yes, I live in Pennsylvania, so it's only in Ohio, which really isn't that far. Where Medina is at, I think it's about 2.5 hours away from where I live. So, yeah, nutty Ohio. Well, you guys comment down below and let me think about this discussion. See you later, everybody.